Hi guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I am here with April favourites. I'm going to say it again, this year has been going so fast, it is ridiculous. Summer is approaching, we're starting to get into a little bit of a spring weather now. Up until probably the last week in April it was just rain here, but the sun's been out a little bit, so I'll forgive it because I feel like spring is coming. So I have a lot of polishes to talk about, not too many of them to show you. Basically this month was a very swatch heavy month, which was lovely, but other than swatching for brands, I haven't done a lot of swatching from my swatch pile separately. So I swatched for the Indie Spring Fling box, which unfortunately you can't get your hands on anymore, but if you want to see my review I will link that down below for you. I also swatched the 90 Lacquer Roy G Biv collection that I still have in my swatch tray here. So if you want to see that review, that will be linked down below for you. And I've just finished doing the Alice Through the Looking Glass collection by OPI, which I'll be filming the review for today too. So a lot of swatching and then trying to get the swatch pile down at the same time. We've been greeted by Lexi. She cannot resist me when I am filming. I am everything she wants. So let me just move the polishes so she can get into her position and we'll get started. So I have 4 OPIs for you. I just did a re-swatch and post of my boyfriend Scales walls. I've just filmed my favourite OPI, top 10 OPIs. The video isn't up yet, but this was in there, so I'm not going to talk about this too much. But I did re-swatch this one. It is a classic, beautiful colour. So my boyfriend Scales walls. Then swatch the beautiful purple from the Nordic collection, which is Do You Have This Colour in Stockholm. It's just a beautiful purple, although it possibly is a dupeable colour. The formula on this is really nice. The collection as a whole, the whole of the Nordic collection is a really nice collection. No complaints really, 2 coats to get opaque. So this is Do You Have This Colour in Stockholm. From the European Eurocentral travel collection they did is A Woman's Prerogative. Now I had this in my collection on my swatch pile for a long time and I kept putting it off. And once I put it on my nails I instantly regretted putting it off because it is absolutely beautiful. That like gold fleck shift in there to the gold, a yellow gold, is absolutely stunning. I have nothing like this in my collection. It's just so bright and vibrant and metallic and all good things. I really like this one. So you probably do need 3 coats because it is, like I say, quite a sheer base within the gold fleck or the yellow gold fleck in there. So 2 to 3 coats to get it opaque, but my photo is going to be 3 for you. So A Woman's Prerogative. Last from OPIs Give Me Space. Now this came out in 2014's Christmas collection and a lot of people have said that this is their like standout from that collection. This is kind of one of those blue, crelly, silver glitter mixes. Similar in a way to Essie's Starry Night, but this is so much better. I really loved this. It built up beautifully in just 2 coats. I really loved the effect of it. I've kind of fallen out of love with blue glitter mixes recently, and that was just all I used to wear in the olden days. I love this sort of colour and I kind of haven't worn them for a while, but this has definitely got me back into the spirit of it, and I have a few more that I'm going to wear from my swatch pile in this sort of blue tone. So this is 2 coats of OPIs Give Me Space. I have 1 China Glaze and this is China Glaze Light as Air. This was just a re-swatch for my favourite 10 polishes for spring, and I will link that down below for you. There's going to be a lot of videos linked down below, but I will link that down below for you. I just re-wore it and re-swatched it for that purpose for the video, so I'll insert the swatch here, but again check out that video if you want more information on it. So that was Light as Air, and I think it's probably a borderline of 2 or 3. Mine is a 2 coater, but it's quite an old bottle, so it could be 2 or 3 coats. I have 1 Essie and this is Chills and Thrills, and I really like this colour. When I wore it I just couldn't stop staring at my nails. It's just a standard cream colour, and this made me also think and question what is an indigo nail polish, because I'm just going to do that in my favourite like Roy G Biv of colours. I was going to include indigo until I saw this and I thought to myself, this is probably an indigo polish. I don't know, it's a blurple polish, and technically isn't blurple indigo? It's a really fine line, I think, indigo, but I really did like this one. Nice formula, 2 coats to get completely opaque. Chills and Thrills by Essie. And finishing up through the mainstream brands is Zoya's Amy. Just got me this a bajillion years ago and it is so stunning. It is this beautiful bright orange with a very similar to A Woman's Prerogative. The glass fleck in this is very similar to this. It's a very like yellow, golden sunshine yellow. Again, another beautiful one. This probably one would be beautiful in the autumn time and near Halloween for like a pumpkin colour, but also really nice for the summer if you want something bright. I can imagine this goes really nice on darker skin tones too. So Amy by Zoya, and this got opaque in 2 coats. Onto a brand next, which I'm never really sure if it's mainstream or indie. I feel like some indie brands are so mass produced now that they are almost mainstream, and this is one of them. This is A. England's Fontaine, and this is on, when I first looked at it, I just thought it was a silver linear holographic, but oh no, this is the lightest purple you can get. It reminded me in a sense to Butter London's Fishwife, where that is the lightest green like nail polish you could ever get, and this is the lightest purple holographic nail polish you will ever get. Very pale purple. So in the bottle it just looks silver, but on your nails it is going to give you a really nice lilac-y tone to it. Really nice formula from A. England, 2 coats to get completely opaque. So that one was Fontaine. I've just found another mainstream brand one. This was Deborah Lippmann's Lady Sings the Blues. This is my first ever glitter filled Deborah Lippmann that I've liked. The other one I had is Glitter in the Air, and that one is very sheer, so I didn't really feel like I could base my opinion on their Crelly mixes based on that polish. But this one is beautiful. It is a nice dark navy jelly base with a ton of silver glitter in there, and the silver glitter makes it look almost like a light blue where it is in that jelly base. It kind of builds up like that, but really like this one. It got opaque in 2 to 3, some nails were 2, some I went over and just patched in a few bits to darken them up for 3, so it is right in that medium place. But this one is Lady Sings the Blues by Deborah Lippmann. And now I'm going to do the rest of the indies. I have 2 from Danglefoot Nail Polish, and look at their different stickers. This one is an older one. It is called We're in Dream Country, and it came out in her Roll Dial inspired collection. This one is based on the BFG. I think that there is random re-promotes and restocks of this, so you can still get your hands on it, I believe. But I will link the Etsy shops down below for all the indie makers. And I really like this one. It is a purple base with a ton of that beautiful bright orange glitter in there. Again, really nice colour. Probably maybe a little bit more suited for the autumn time, just because some people don't like wearing dark colours as we go into spring and summer, but I'm kind of slap it on any time of year type of girl. So this one is 2 coats of We're in Dream Country by Danglefoot. The other one from Danglefoot is The Dark Side, and this is one that came out in their Star Wars gift set that originally came out January time, I want to say. And this is a really nice dark black base. Some people say it's slightly purple toned, but mine was really quite black with a ton of silver shimmer in there. Look at that. Really nice polish. It was really nice because the silver wasn't lost in there when you built it up. You could definitely see the silver in the black, and sometimes that sort of stark contrast between the 2 colours gets lost on the nail but is only apparent in the bottle. But this was definitely apparent on the nail and in the bottle, so I've just looked at my horrible naked nails. So yeah, this one was really distracted by the naked nails, but this one was a really nice polish, and like I say, this one I think she is still in stock too, so I will link that down below for you. I have a glam polish, and this one is called Hey Mama, and this is from the Hairspray collection. Now, I didn't pick up as many as I wanted to originally from the Hairspray collection. It got sold out really quickly, and I do find, like, in a negative, positive way, Glam Polish comes out with a lot of collections really quickly, and they've kind of every collection from Glam Polish feels like it's limited edition, and if you want it, you have to get it straight away because they do just sell out so quickly. But this one is just a baby pink, Barbie pink colour with a ton of silver shift in there. It was really nice. I did find this didn't complement my skin tone that well. I don't know if it's because I am quite pale, but I normally do like pinks. I don't know. I didn't love it. I just liked it, if that makes sense. So Hey Mama by Glam Polish. And the last two are the JFK and Miss Monroe duo from Jindy and Dollish Polish. These came out a really long time ago. I'm stalking them currently to try and get all the ones that I'm missing. But these are really nice polishes. I really liked JFK because it is just that beautiful bright blue base. Then you've got the glitter in it is really, I don't know, it was nice because normally this sort of polish you dry down and it's still left quite textured, but this was a really nice balance in between polish and base. And I don't know if that helps because it's a little bit older, which means that obviously the polish is slightly thicker. This was opaque in 2 and I really liked it. So that one was JFK by Jindy. Its sister is obviously Miss Monroe, or its wife I should probably say, and this is beautiful. It's a red jelly base with a ton of red glitter, pink glitter and lilac glitter in there. Absolutely stunning, and I love Dollish Polish a lot, so I'm kind of a little bit biased, but if you can get it, it's a good one. So that one was Miss Monroe, and that was opaque in 3 coats. So I've also been trying to include every month a non-nail polish nail favourite. So either other bloggers and YouTubers or nail accessories and products. I did it in January and February and then completely forgot last month. So this one is now one for April, and this is the Latex Barrier by Danglefoot. This is the first latex barrier that I've ever used. I'm really late to the game, I know. This one was in Jedi Mind Trick and it came out in the Star Wars collection, but I do believe this is either in stock or a similar product is in stock by her quite a lot. I really like this one in particular because the brush is really skinny. So if you wanted to do it for nail art purposes in particular, you could get really nice and close to your nail with that really nice precise brush. I've only really used this for swatching purposes, which is really good because paint it on, wait for it to dry, paint your nail polish, peel it off. I wouldn't say this would be good enough to wear as a peel off base where you intend your nail polish to stay on for a few days, because it's still, if you caught it, it would like bubble up and come off. But if you someone that swatches a lot or does a lot of nail art and stuff, I would really recommend this one. It also dries down to a glittery finish, so it's not something that's in your face when it's dry, it's just subtly there. So if you didn't paint over all of it, it wouldn't stick out, if that makes any sense at all. So like I say, I will link Danglefoot down below because I've mentioned the nail polishes, but that'll all be down there. Thank you so much for watching my April favourites. Let me know down below if you've been wearing any of these or what you've been wearing. Let me know. Let's talk about nail polish in the comments, and we'll see you guys very soon. Bye.